sound. Stupid. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Do I have sound? Oh, I think I do. I think we got sound, y'all. I just heard myself on the iPhone. So let me know if y'all can hear me before I go crazy. Finally, thank you. Hi, Jen. Hi, Mutnut. Hi, Kina. Hi, everybody. Psh, y'all know Apple can count their fucking days. That's all I'm gonna say. They know they can count their fucking days. They've just been showing out with me all weekend. I'm over it. All right. I know, right? Finally, I don't have to restart the whole damn live stream. It would have been worthless because I would have lost the scheduled live stream. Blah blah blah. I wouldn't try to go through all that. But we're here. We got sound. Thank God. Okay. First, of course, y'all know I gotta give my disclaimer because my channel is not meant for anyone under the age of 18. It's not meant for pearl clutchers, negative Nancy's, bad vibes. None of that is allowed over here. This is a 420 friendly channel. No, I will not be smoking this live stream because I don't know how YouTube acts when you're actually on camera smoking. So we're not gonna do it now or this live stream. But if that's a problem for you, then y'all know this ain't the channel for you. You can go ahead and, exit stage left. But if it's not, grab your work in progress, whatever craft you're choosing to do. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz, whatever, whatever. Yes, patience was a virtue because I certainly had hit up their. They have like a little in chat here where you can click having issues and somebody will actually chat with you like during the stream. And I was basically telling them like I'm not rebooting, so give me another option. And they were just like, okay, refresh the page. So that's what I did. So we're here. All right, the kit I'm working on today is Wonder Woman. I was working on the Grinch over the weekend, but I got tired of doing round drills, so we're back on Homegirl here. Y'all won't see her because, of course, I got my face on camera today, but the area I'm in is like up in here. No, wrong side. Up in here. This is where I'm at up in here. Um, and that's pretty much it. I'm using my art dot storage. Um, I got this tray from TSL Dame. What's the name of it? Hold on, because I don't want to lie to y'all about the name. It's called a Crystal Trays. It's by Diamond Paint Notions. It comes with the lid and all that stuff. I really like it. Y'all know I've been using NYX's shrimp boat, but as soon as I got the trays, I wanted to try them. I've tried these, and she sent me some Muni Made trays. Don't really care for the Muni Made. I'm not even gonna sit here in front with y'all. Don't really care for them, so I'll probably give them away during my event because they're in perfect condition, and I just don't want them. They'll just take up space on my table. But that's the tray I'm using. I'm using one of Bella Arte Nicole's old trays for trash drills. I'm using this pen I got from Miss Dawn Marie. Chrysler's Ribbit Stick It is the putty I'm using. This is the washi tape we're using for the border. And you already know I'm using my go-to release papers from Crafts with Crashly, the dirty emoji ones. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I'm using today. I'm going to let y'all know right now, this live stream is probably about to be all over the place. I may not be doing that much diamond painting because I don't want to keep looking down and my face is not in the camera. You know, I'm not talking to y'all. It just feels weird. I don't see how people can diamond paint with their face on camera. I don't mind me. Don't pay me no attention, y'all. Don't pay me no attention. Hi, Robert. With that being said, like I said, yeah, this live stream is about to be all over the place because I didn't have nothing planned, honestly. And my Christmas was uneventful. I did exactly what I told you I was going to do, which was absolutely nothing. I laid in the bed all day and watched movies, just all day. I even took a nap. I didn't do shit, nothing. I didn't help with dinner. I came out when my son unwrapped his presents, which I'm going to upload that to Patreon today. But otherwise, that I didn't do shit. I meant it, and I did it, and I enjoyed it. No, I did not watch any of the Christmas premieres. Don't come for me. I'm just going to say this because y'all know I said I was touching base on none of it on YouTube. It's on Patreon. If y'all want to know the whole spiel, it's already up. It's been up. I'm just going to say this. 2023, like I said in my open chat, I'm only supporting channels that support me. Period. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say on the subject. If you want to know, then baby, you got to go to Patreon. With that being said, I didn't watch any of them. Not one. I mean, I didn't step in. I didn't let a thumbnail load so I could see anything. Nothing. But I did talk to my girls this weekend or this week. We talked today. But otherwise, that's been a pretty uneventful day. I have did nothing. I just laid around, relaxed. I did a little diamond painting. Messed around with this Avatar app this morning. That Keena has got me addicted to out of nowhere. I've got so much saved to my camera roll already, it's ridiculous. But otherwise, no, I didn't do nothing. And no, I didn't get shit for Christmas before you asked. I'm absolutely nothing. I gave up my craft desk so we could actually get my daughter a couple of more Christmas presents. So I don't know when I'm getting the craft desk. Just know it's not going to be soon. And my butt hurt, kind of, sort of. It was for my daughter, so not really. But at this point, I'm blaming my husband. That's who I'm going to put my butt hurtness on. But otherwise, no, I didn't really have anything planned to talk about. How was you guys' Christmas? Did everybody have a blast? What did we get as Christmas gifts? I need to know the whole spiel. I need to know how it went. Was there any fights? Because luckily there was no fights for us. None. Hey, Dwayline, there was no fights here because, like I said, I wasn't doing nothing. I didn't come out the room. I relaxed. I let him and his mom have the whole kitchen to themselves, baby. They couldn't ask me to wash a dish because I wasn't, and I didn't. But my son had a blast. He got a microscope. I got him like a kids learning microscope. Come with a bunch of slides and stuff he could look at. We got him a bike, of course. My husband put that together yesterday. And no, he ain't riding it yet because you're not riding that bike around my house. We all know it's cold outside. Uh, but he's happy with his bike. My daughter, I'm still waiting on her adoptive parents to actually come pick up her Christmas gifts. But when I find out when she opens them, because of course they've told me they'll send videos and all that jazz, y'all will know. Uh, but yeah, I didn't do shit. I didn't even drink, and I planned on drinking. Oh, but me and Gio, my youngest, we did make. I got an Echo. Do I, Robert? I shouldn't. I made sure I turned all my volume down. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me see if that helped. Um, but what was I saying? See, he threw me off. Robert threw me off when he said I had an echo. What was I saying? Somebody remind me, because y'all know I be high. Oh, I was supposed to drink. I didn't. Um, Me and Gio did make. Oh, it's like a staticky thing. It's better. Okay. Um, Me and Gio did make cookies and baked a cake on Twitch. Jen and Molly seen us, but it was pretty late and it was Christmas, so I didn't expect. Thank you, Jen. I didn't expect nobody to come watch, but we did have two of my girls that came and hung out with us. That's Mrs. Jen Does Diamonds there that y'all see in the comments, and Molly. Speaking of which, if y'all don't know, me and a couple of my girls, Molly and Miss Crafting, Mayhem, and more with Kina, have created a side YouTube channel for podcasts, true crime, Diamond Payton issues, shade, whatever you could think of is probably going to be on there. And the page is called Shade Trees and Gems. I think I linked it in my other my latest whipping chat. I think it's linked down in the description. But we did our first podcast premiere on was this Saturday? Yeah, it was Saturday, the day before Christmas. Oh Lord, this okay, here we go. I don't even know what this person is asking, but I feel like it's gonna go the wrong way. So do I block now or do I wait for the person to just say some off the wall shit? I think I'm gonna wait and see if they're gonna say some off the wall shit. Because if they say some off the wall shit, then they're gonna be blocked. I like to try to give everybody a chance before I just boot their ass. So we're gonna see. I don't even want to answer that question because it's too much of an open question and I don't want it to go the way that I think it's gonna go. Oh, but we did start the podcast. It's still kind of in the works. We did our Christmas premiere or Christmas Eve premiere on Saturday. Um, as far as when the next time somebody's gonna upload, baby, I don't know, but I will keep y'all updated, of course. Okay, and this person didn't answer, so well, thank you, Dame, because I figured it was going somewhere. I figured it was going somewhere. So we ain't even gonna bother. Just let it go. Um, so the next time we upload, I don't know. But like I said, it's gonna be a variety of different things on there. As far as true crime, Molly is gonna kind of cover our true crime bit. I know Kina is going to be doing the reaction videos and a couple other things. I was high majority of the time that we was talking, so and I didn't write anything down. So Kina, if you're in here, if you don't mind or if you got the time, you can just mention what your segment or part of the channel will be. I know she's gonna, like I said, she's doing reaction videos. She's gonna be doing book reviews or like a book club. Um, and some other stuff like that. Of course, y'all know me. I'm the shade in the Shade Trees and Gems. So I will be bringing all the shade. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things related to diamond painting, the diamond painting community, and the shade in it. Because, baby, we know there's shade in here. A lot of people like to sit up here and act like everybody supports everybody in this community. I'm the one's going to be here to say, no, ma'am. No, they don't. No, they don't. So yeah, that's pretty much what our channel is going to be about. I don't know, like I said, when the next upload's going to be, but y'all will know in advance. Um, Speaking of other stuff like that, me and the hubby are going to do a New Year's Eve live stream over on Patreon. It's gonna basically be no kids allowed. I'm just saying that now. We're gonna be drinking. There's probably, of course, there's gonna be smoking going on. We're also gonna play some games like Would You Rather, 21 Questions, just all kinds of crazy stuff we're gonna be playing over there. So if you're not doing nothing on New Year's like us, you're gonna be sitting in the house drinking and trying to stay safe. Y'all can come over there and join us because it's more than likely gonna be epic. If I know my husband, there's going to be some shit there that I'm going to be glad that it did not end up on YouTube. I think we're actually going to do that New Year's Eve night. So that might be Saturday we do that because I believe, where's it on Sunday? Y'all know I'll be high. Just know it'll be New Year's Eve. Whatever day that is, it's going to be New Year's Eve. But otherwise, I don't really have no updates for you guys. It has been an uneventful week, really. I thought there was going to be some type of drama or something, but it's actually been pretty peaceful over here. Hi, Dame. But yeah, shit. I do know I need to start creating an info sheet for my event. I have not did anything that I needed to be doing, but that's, y'all know that's always me. I'm never on time for absolutely nothing. My whipping chat was late this week because everybody in my house was sick besides me, so I became the in-home nurse for everyone, and my son is just now starting to feel better, and he's been sick. Berta, I gotta add the extra A's. He's had been sick since the Monday after his birthday. His birthday party was the 10th, and he was probably sick. And what day was that? It was a Saturday, so he was sick from pretty much the 12th up until today, because today is the most that he's been up and out of bed. He was up and out of bed a lot yesterday too, but today has been the most that he's been up and out of bed. He's already started bugging me and asking me off the wall questions that he usually asks. So he's definitely starting to feel better. And my husband, he was feeling better a couple of days before Christmas, but I was on the fence about him too because he was running a really bad fever. I just honestly think they had some type of flu bug because there was a lot of vomiting and bathroom runs going on around here. So much it was making my head spin. I don't know how many times I started my washer this weekend, but old Rusty did her job. She washed a lot of stuff this weekend. But I'm glad everybody's starting to feel better because one thing I didn't want was them getting me sick. I started to feel a little bit sick, but I immediately sent my husband to the store and was like, no, get some orange juice, get this, because I'm not. Hey, Whitney, yes, you made a live. Oh, yours is sinuses? Yeah, I was starting to come down with something in my chest because Thursday night or Thursday morning, the days that I usually record my whipping chat, uh, I was just having the world's worst chest pain. Like I could not breathe without pain. So I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna record anything. I'm gonna postpone. And then I started to lose my voice a little bit, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely postponing if I don't got no voice. But like I said, I started popping medicine. I started drinking NyQuil, orange juice, cranberry juice. I just started packing on the vitamins. And I want to say the Saturday night, I was just like, I'm good. I don't need nothing now. So I'm good. The chest pain is gone. Luckily, my sinuses or nothing like that got congested, but I think I dodged a bullet. But my husband and my son, they were like the Walking Dead this weekend, y'all. They was walking around here looking like some extras from a scary movie, and I just felt so bad because neither one of them wanted to do nothing but sleep. They didn't want to eat. My husband didn't even want to smoke any weed with me. I was like, "Oh yeah, you're sick." Let me tell you one thing: when a pothead don't want to smoke no weed, baby, they sick. Okay, sick. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you, Berta. You know what, Berta? You know what, baby? I don't know why it hasn't been done. Berta with the extra A's that I always throw in there. But yeah, it was just a weekend. And y'all, I ain't no nurse like at all. By trade, I'm a dental assistant. I didn't know what the hell was going on in my house. I was about to send them all to the hospital. No, no lie. I was about to send them all up out of here. Like go somewhere. Go to a hospital. Cause I just couldn't deal. My husband was starting to get whiny and attitudey. My son is 5, so y'all already know he was just whiny, just nonstop. And I was just like, you know what? I'm over y'all. Like I could not diamond paint because every 5 minutes somebody needed something. Oh, I need some medicine, or I need this, I need that, and it's like I feel bad because y'all sick, but now I let them have it this morning because they both feel better. They were up before me, running around the house playing and making noise. He was letting him ride his bike through the house. I was like, "Oh, y'all done lost y'all mind. What's what's going on here?" And he's like, "Oh, we starting to feel better and blah blah blah." Well, I can see that. Now it's time for y'all to start taking care of me because for the last 2 weeks, I ain't been nothing but, babe, mommy, I need, I want, can I have? So that's why I said on Christmas I ain't do nothing. Mm-mm. I was like, nope. I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna mind the business that pays me, and that's exactly what I did. And I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I never thought not actually just doing nothing, not even diamond painting, would make me feel so at peace. But baby, look, I took about a 4-hour nap, and I woke up and felt like a whole new person. But otherwise, that. Oh, I do got a rant. Apple, since we already here. I know y'all seen a little fiasco with when we just start the live. I ain't had no damn sound. But baby, I can't even text or FaceTime from my phone right now because for some reason my Apple ID won't log into iMessage or FaceTime. So if I want to text or FaceTime somebody, I got to do it from old Patty here. And oh, as y'all can see, Patty ain't no better because Patty's from 2017. Okay, Patty got one foot in the Apple grave and the other foot in Apple hospice. Thank you, Berta. So it was just like, look, and when I called Apple support, and yes, I called them on Christmas, because how can I not text any of my family and my friends and tell them Merry Christmas because it's saying I'm not signed into my Apple ID? So I call Apple, and the girl tells me, well, we've tried everything. There's nothing we can really do. Um, I guess all I can say is you should just wait and see if the phone fixes itself. What? Fix itself? Bitch, it's not a robot, it's a phone. Look, like I told my girls this morning, I'm gonna fuck around and leave Death Row Records and go right over there to Motown and give me a fucking Android. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave because I can't no more. It's like one thing after another with this phone or the iPad, and I don't have an old iPhone. It's an iPhone 12, so it's not even the fact that uh, the phone is not even that old. It's just Apple better count their fucking days. That's the only thing I can say. They just better count their days, cause baby, cause as much money as I done shelled out for these devices, look, Android is right in my budget and right up my alley. And at this point, Android can do the same thing that Apple could do. I ain't got time. Right, right. Jen, does it have healing powers? Bitch, can it can I click on the Apple Pay button and some money slide out? Like, let me know something that I don't, you wait to see if it fixes itself. She lucky it was the holidays. She lucky it was Christmas because homegirl almost got a mouthful. And y'all, if y'all know me, my husband, he don't even allow me to call customer service or places like that because he already know I'll cuss them out real quick, smooth, fast, and hurry, and hang up on it in their face. Like I won't even care. The problem will never get fixed, and that's where we sitting at now. I'm texting and FaceTiming from my iPad because baby, the problem won't get fixed. Because if I call Apple again, I ain't gonna be nice. I ain't gonna be nice. They're gonna mess around and shut my whole Apple account down. They're like, she's not allowed. So, are you using voice text? Oh well, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm not the person for you to have up loud or not have no headphones in, especially if it's like a video chat. If it's not over social media, because I'm way worse than this. Way worse. But I've calmed down. I'm learning. You know, I'm learning. But yeah, Apple it's they just been on just putting a bad taste in my mouth lately. And here I am ready to try to upgrade all my devices. I wish I would wait until see if it fixes itself. I couldn't believe she said that shit to me. Waiting to see if it fixes itself. Okay. And I'm gonna wait and see if the bill will pay itself too. Then what you gonna do when the bill don't get paid? And I'm gonna tell you just like you told me. Well, let's wait and see if it fixes itself. I done spilled my drills, y'all, but y'all know I'm always good for making a mess when I'm diamond painting. That's why I have my own table. My husband tried to come over here and mess around on my table. He almost pulled back a nub. I don't play that. He's like, "Hell, you don't let nobody or nothing on your table." You're right, because this table is for one thing only: diamond paint. I better not come over here and see the cigarettes laying on here. I better not see the the weed tray. I don't want to see nothing sitting over here, because this table is meant for one thing and one thing only. Hold on, y'all. The munchkin. Okay, y'all. He's gonna come here and just bug my life. That's how I know he's feeling better. I kind of missed it though. Oh, you're in the car by yourself? My husband went back out to go work, which he usually does when I do my live stream, because I told him to stop being nosy. He gonna think he really be thinking he gonna catch me saying something that I shouldn't be saying. But he don't ever watch my YouTube anyway, so how is he ever gonna know? That's what I always say. How you gonna know if you don't watch it anyway? I do plan on trying to get a video out this week before my whipping chat. I'm gonna try. Don't hold me to that because y'all always know I say one thing and do another. Just I'm just no good when it comes to the content creating. Just no good. Uh, because I don't be having I don't like doing the unboxings because I don't like opening my diamond paintings until I'm about to do them. And it's just I don't know. I just what content can you really make about how much content can you really make about diamond painting is the question of the day. Because baby, I don't know. Because I sure don't be making a lot. I mean, if I did like most people do and do unboxings, I probably have at least 20, 30 videos, but who's about to do that? I'm not. It is. That's why I went ahead and started that my Patreon because honestly, all the ideas I have are not meant for YouTube. That's like honest. Like my Storytime Saturdays, they started out like they can be made for YouTube, but baby, as I start to get into the good shit, I'm like, yeah, I don't need them flagging my account. Berta, look, I'm not about to do a stash video. Don't so, baby. They better not look from one for me because I'm not. Mm-mm. It's some trims that I just can't get with. And even before I started my YouTube channel, I always thought that the stash videos, honestly, to me, were a little bit of a way to brag because the first people I seen doing it is the ones that get the free diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club. We all know who they are. We don't have to name them. I'm just gonna say we're gonna have a whole spill about that on shade trees and gems. Well, I don't honestly. For me, I feel like it's a little bit of bragging in a sense because, like I said, most of the people that I've seen doing the stash videos are the ones that have so many diamond paints that they're not going to finish them in their lifetime. Like they might as well set half of them to the side and put it in their wheel for their kids. I said it. I'm sorry. I said it. There are some people out there that just buy every diamond painting they see that they like, or was like me when they first started diamond painting and just wanted a bunch of diamond paintings. And it's just like, one, I'm one of those jealous people that if I see your stash video and you got a lot, I'm gonna start looking at my husband upside his head because I'm gonna be like, why you not doing your job? You know, why you not doing your job? Why can't I have a stash like that? And then it goes, like I said, I'm gonna go over it in on my first segment on the shade trees and gems because baby, I'm gonna do a whole spill. Y'all gonna have to wait. I'm gonna do a whole spill because it's so much judgment in this community when it comes to the licensed, unlicensed art, the clicks, and baby, there's clicks. I wish y'all would tell me it's not no clicks in here and y'all see my eyes. I wish I would lie and tell me ain't no clicks in this community. Yeah, and I'm not pulling all that shit out of them boxes. No, because I don't like. I have OCD. I don't want my diamond paintings opened because I start getting anxiety. Like, what if something gets on the canvas? What if something happens to it? It's just too much for my little pothead brain. I'm not. Not doing it. But yeah, the first my first segment of the shade and shade trees and gems, y'all, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Cause y'all know I don't hold my tongue. So y'all know some shit probably about to get said. Um so if you're not the faint of the heart, please don't watch it. Please don't watch it. If your feelings get hurt easily, please don't watch it. Please. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not knocking people that can do it, because by all means, baby, if I was still fucking with my sugar daddies, I'd be right up there with y'all. I'd be right up there. I'd be stacking them, okay? But I just can't. I just can't. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it because my wish list right now. If I hit the lottery, let me tell you what. I'd buy everything on that wish list, and I'm pretty sure Diamond Art Club will get at least $5,000 from me off my wish list alone. Not to mention all the other bullshit I want from other companies and the accessories. The accessories could go on for days because y'all know how I feel about my washi tape. Okay, them kids, Mama 22. I swear I know who that is. Hi, I swear I know who that is. Don't tell me because I swear I know who that is. I think that's Niblet. If it is, hi Niblet. You ever rolling your eyes, hold my well, don't, okay? But look, I don't know when I'm gonna upload the video. I plan on recording it sometime this week. No, my kids don't ever diamond paint with me. My youngest did when I first. Okay, Jessica. Okay, sorry. My son, my youngest, when I first started diamond painting, I actually have diamond painting that I finished. I'm not gonna pull it out right now, but if you watched how many diamond paintings I completed this year, it's like an African girl. It's really pretty, and I got it. It was really big. I got it from Amazon. Homie poured all the drills into his little trash compactor truck. So that was a whole look. I was still a little scarred from that. I'm still a little scarred from that. Right, Berta? Look, I'm ready to go back to work at this point. I want to be like y'all when I grow up with all those diamond paintings. But I do need one. I'm not gonna lie. A sugar daddy is always nice to have, whether you buying diamond paintings or not. It's just nice to have. But you're right, Berta. They do be wanting too much. If I could find one that just want pictures of my feet, baby, we'd be in there. We'd be in there. But these ones nowadays want too much. They want you to actually hold a conversation with them, go out in public with them, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I signed up for. Yeah, and he's still too young. He has no interest. He's not asked. He hasn't asked. My daughter does have a little interest, and she's older. She's about to be 10. So I may or may not let her. I have some pulled out that she had picked out to do when she comes over. So she's probably the only one. My boys, my other older boys, they ain't into no diamond painting. They not into no diamond painting. So I'm not even gonna bother. But yes, Berta. And Dwayline, I was serious. I'm serious. They want too much. Like I've seen girls uh and good for you, Robert. Don't be a sucker, okay? Don't be a sucker. Telling you that right now. Don't be a sucker, because some girls out here they got mouthpiece worse than mine, and I got a good mouthpiece. Okay, thank you, James. I got a good mouthpiece. Okay, so it's some out here worse than mine. It's like I've had friends that have had men buy them houses and cars, and of course I had all those things, but I don't know how to drive. So what am I gonna do with a car? Let's put that out there right now. Sam ain't get no car because Sam ain't know how to drive. But Sam done had apartments, anything else you could think of. But what's the point of a car if you can't drive it? And I literally do not know how to drive. I'm dead ass serious. So don't come asking me why I smoke too much. I have too much anxiety. I don't like other people. I have a tad bit of passenger road rage. And if my husband is saying, or if you're asking him, it's more than a tad, it's a lot. I think it's a tad. Um, so driving is just not for me. I realized it a long time ago. Driving's not for me. My grandmother never drove, so if she ain't drive and she made it this far, baby, I can make it farther. So I'm not really I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, it would be nice. It really would be nice. But no, don't be a sucker, Robert. Don't. You're my friend. And I like you, so I tell you don't be a sucker. But if anybody else, like some random person I don't know, and they say, "Oh, this girl likes me and she's asking me to do this," well, do it. Do it. Make her happy. But Robert, no. If a girl inboxes you and asks you for something, tell that bitch no. Tell her get a job. Tell her you ain't no sucker. You don't play that shit. Cause they be out here, y'all. They be out here. I ain't gonna tell me who, but somebody in this community run their mouth like a faucet, and I be hearing shit through the grapevine. Y'all gotta go to Patreon if y'all want to be knowing all that. Thank you, Robert. But I be hearing about some people in this community begging. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not cute, but I'm not gonna knock anybody's hustle. So do you? If it makes you happy, do you? But it's not a good look, especially not in the diamond paint community. Most people I've seen in this community, they if they can't afford the expensive stuff, Amazon got them all day long, and there's even companies that sell them cheaper than Amazon. Because I've bought from them. I wouldn't recommend buying from them now, but I've bought from them. I've been there. I bought from eBay, AliExpress. Um, I think I at one point I even bought a couple off of Wish, and I would never, don't ever buy a diamond paint from Wish or AliExpress. Just stay far, far away from those two. Don't even bother. Mm-mm. It's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. But there is some good budget friendly companies. There's a couple on Amazon that the work is probably stolen. We're gonna say that right now. Hi, Linda. The work is probably stolen, but um, there's a couple other ones that I've done in the past that I have not seen on any what y'all would call premium diamond painting companies. I haven't seen any of the canvases that I used to personally buy from the company that I swear by. But now I'm more leery now that I've been turned on to Diamond Art Club and the other premium companies. I definitely have a side eye when I'm looking at stuff on Amazon. And usually, if I want to purchase something from Amazon, I just go to my little messenger Bluntz Gemz group and I ask one of our veterans in there because we do have some veteran diamond painters in there. Yeah, don't, but no, don't. I wouldn't recommend buying anything off of there, just not even diamond paintings. You just can't trust it. I done seen some girls all over TikTok buying wigs and shit off of Wish and embarrassing themselves. I wish I would. But I usually just go in there and ask one of the veteran girls in my group or one of the other people that shop from the budget friendly companies because there's all aspects in my messenger group. You don't have to, buy from a specific company. We don't do that judgment shit over in my group. So usually somebody will just post a picture and be like, "Hey, I want to buy this. What do you think?" Blah blah blah. And if it's stolen, somebody will usually say it's stolen, but it's your prerogative. If you want to buy it, buy it. We ain't the fucking licensed police. It's not our job to go around and stop people from buying stolen artwork. Uh, I don't even think they would do anything about it, honestly. And secondly, like I said, we don't judge. So whatever floats your boat or makes you happy or whatever you can afford is whatever you can afford. What I just don't like is the when they get to crying and complaining, oh, I really want one of those, but I can't afford it, and da 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 da. And it's like, baby, I can't afford the Diamond Art Clubs. I get, you know how? Zezel, Afterpay, Klarna. That's all I'm gonna say. I done gave you 3 apps, 3 of them. Exactly, Robert. Amazon has some good diamond paintings. Yeah, see, it took forever to get the diamond paintings that I had ordered from AliExpress Express Mudnut, and when they got here, the renderings were terrible. I think one of the canvases was poured double-sided tape, and baby, I cannot do I can't do the double-sided tape. That's how I feel, Mudnut. If you can't afford it, you don't need it. But it's always nice to have some nice things. So that's why I said Zezel because you can take $50 worth of diamond paintings, not $50, but not Zezel, but Klarna. You can go through Klarna, and all you have to do is spend at least $50 or have at least $50 in your cart, and you can put it on a payment plan just like that. So you can go in and you can get $50 diamond painting and split it into 4 payments. So you only have to pay $10 or $12 down for that diamond painting, and you can still get it and pay it off. Now with that same $12 that you paying as a down payment, you can go and buy sometimes 2 or 3 diamond paintings from Amazon or another cheaper company. So yeah, Wish has been around a little bit longer than AliExpress. Um, and I've heard people say they got some good stuff off of there now. As far as the diamond paintings, I don't know. I know AliExpress is a no go for the diamond paintings for me uh, because I bought more than a couple from different companies on there, and it was always the same thing. So I just said I'm just gonna stop buying from AliExpress altogether, and that's exactly what happened. But Amazon, I would still buy from them. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I would still buy from Amazon, and I would still buy from Diamond Art Club. Oh well, see, you don't have to worry about that, Robert. I'm the same way. Money always burns a hole in my pocket, especially when I got it. That's just period. It's just begging to be spent in some way, somehow. You said all of yours have been from Amazon and all have been Port Glue. Well, I'll say all of mine's from Amazon have been decent, but for me, once you've had a Diamond Art Club, the pixelation that you sometimes get with Amazon diamond paintings is just a no go. It's just like, I can't, sometimes it's just not worth it. You taking all those drills off of that girl, you better than me. Sure, better than me. Better. So, since we're talking about Diamond Art Club, did anybody get that mystery box yesterday? Diamond Art Club better count their fucking days too. Because they know they didn't have to release that shit on Christmas. A lot of us that got kids was already broke. And I'm not for the mystery paintings anyway. Because if they had sent me something I didn't like, I would have been kind of butthurt. And I wouldn't have resold it or resold it because I'm just a craft hoarder. When it comes to diamond paintings, I don't care if I don't like it. If somebody gifts it to me, I'm going to keep it. I'll do it, but I ain't going to be happy when I do it. But I am a hoarder. You didn't know. I didn't get it either. I seen a couple of people get it. I got it. I think Berta got it. I think I seen her post in the Diamond Art Club VIP group. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Berta. I seen your post, girl. I seen your post. The first one I actually seen when I went in there. And usually when they have a sale and I know I'm not buying anything, I do not go in the group. You got the mystery box too, Cynthia? Yeah, when they're doing something like that, I usually don't go in there because I already know all the posts is about to be either people happy they got the box or people mad they didn't get the box. So it's no in between. Yeah, that's the same way I feel, Jen. I'd rather get three I really want for that price. So I didn't even bother. I looked on the app and seen what was actually in the box and was like, yeah, I ain't missing nothing because I think one of them was actually a mystery kit. And y'all know me, I'm not with the mystery kits because if it's something I don't like and I done sat there and wasted my time paying for it and doing it, my ass is gonna itch. It's gonna itch. So I was just like a no. Oh, you didn't get one either, Don Marie? Well, at least don't feel bad. At least I wasn't by myself. Because I certainly was like, I seen it. Only thing I might have been mad about is probably the never before seen kit. And honestly, we can wait a couple of weeks and people be posting what they got in the box. Not even a couple of weeks. Cause I know some bourgeois girls got they shit expeditedly shipped. So they stuff will be here by this weekend. You own every mystery kit, Berta? You got the box too, Tina? Well, Berta, look at you. I have hold on. I have almost all of Christina Lore's diamond paints. I only need one, and I will own all of hers. So kudos to you for owning all of the mysteries. I'm not for trying to own all of a certain like genre, but I do want to own all of Christina Lore's. As y'all can see, I got two of them back there on the wall. Black Girl Magic is that one with all the red, and I hate color blocking. If I never have to see that color again in life, I won't be mad. But that one's my favorite. Island Babe. That's my favorite. But that one is my favorite finish of the year. Black Girl Magic. Cause baby, I didn't think I was gonna make it through that color blocking. Let me tell you what. I thought Homegirl was gonna be put under the table and never brought back out again because I couldn't do it. Oh yeah, I know your ass is itching, Kena, because Diamond Art Club know they wrong for that shit. Diamond Art Club know they wrong. But it's weird because I've never had any issues with their customer service. Like every time I reached out to them, um, they have responded. Well, I'm not gonna lie. When my mama told me she ordered one, I talked her into ordering one from them, and my little brother actually knocked her table or something like that and spilled all of her drills. So she contacted them, and I guess since it was over, I think it was over the amount of colors that they'll replace. They basically was like, well, we won't replace the canvas for free, but you can buy it at a discount. You can repurchase it at a discount. Um, which she did, but I wouldn't have. I'm sorry. That's just me. I wouldn't have. But she's still new to diamond painting, so I guess this really doesn't matter to her. And I don't know if she finished it because that was months ago. She's gotten back into her miniatures because she likes doing the miniature houses and stuff. So she got back into those. So honestly, I don't even know if she's been diamond painting. Not even gonna lie, I haven't asked either. Yeah, I'd rather do that too, Dawn. The buy one get one free. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the solution either. Honestly, I think they full of bullshit. You want to do well? They got miniatures. I heard they got miniatures on Amazon, Jen. If you want to try one, I don't know how much they cost. I know I've heard that they have some on there. Me, I'm not into the building houses stuff, so I already know it's not gonna be my jazz. But I've tried a bunch of different crafts. Y'all know that. I know how to crochet. Um, I know how to cross stitch a little. I don't like it. It's too tedious for me. And I smoke too much weed. You know how many times I stab myself with that needle? I don't see how y'all do it. Honestly, I don't. Oh, they do? Okay, well, see that, Jen? Keena said they have them on AliExpress and Wish too. But I'm not gonna lie, on my old YouTube channel, I used to watch people actually build those miniature houses. I don't know why, but sometimes when you high, you just be going down a rabbit hole and you be watching the most craziest shit on YouTube. I've done it before. I done ended up places I never thought I'd be off of a blunt, just high and watching stupid shit. Yeah, I would be picky too. $30 is a lot. But see, I know I wouldn't like miniatures, so that's why I say I would say do what Keena said and start off of like AliExpress or Wish where it's cheaper just to try it off. All right, Donna Marie, have a good night. I hope you have fun. But I would say yeah, just buy something off of Wish or AliExpress because it'll be cheaper just to test it out and see if you like it. That way you don't waste the money. I think that's the smart way to do it. And then if you like it, you can go and get the better quality or however you want to say it ones off of Amazon. I have one painting from them, Mud Nut, and let me tell you what, I really didn't care for it. Not gonna lie. Mm-mm. I ended up throwing it away, and I believe y'all know what canvas I'm talking about. That Alice in Wonderland like knockoff canvas. Um, the drills were popping. I didn't like the rendering was just off, and it was a PR. It was a PR package too. That's what made it worse. Like they reached out to me and was like, "Will you do an unboxing and review on this canvas?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I already told y'all from the jump. I'm not about to lie to y'all. If I don't like the canvas and it's not giving what it's supposed to give for me, I'm not going to recommend it. So I stopped working on it and I threw it in the trash. I sure did. So One Day Sevens may never contact me again. And baby, I'm fine with that because they had a lot of stolen artwork on there anyway. So, but if you want to order from them, let's go ahead. I know Diamond Grandma. She gets um, I want to say she gets stuff from there. And there's a couple of other girls that I'm subscribed to that get their diamond paintings from her, and they've actually did some finishes that don't look bad. Um, I'm guessing it was just the canvas I picked out. I'm not gonna say the whole site was terrible, but I know the canvas I picked out personally myself was trash. It was hot garbage on a rainy day. It was no good. So there's that. I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. My ribbon stick, it keeps coming out. I think I put too much in there. But oh well, I needed it for the ABs. Oh well. I'm excited for New Year's. I know that. We're going to probably drop my son off to his dad that Friday. And his dad has a 3-day weekend. So, baby, I could be hungover the next day. Whoop, whoop. And don't have to go pick him up until Monday. So, baby, yes, I am drinking. I am drinking, okay? With an A, not an I. I can't wait because I have not drunk anything um, since Thanksgiving. I think I haven't drank anything. And I honestly think I drank too much on Thanksgiving. That's why the fight ensued. But nobody's coming over here. It's just going to be us. Oh, okay. All the ones you're looking for are under $10. I want to say the one that I got from them was like 15.50 or something like that. Because of the size, I know the larger the canvas, the better it'll come out. Especially if it's from a company like that. Uh, it's always best to go bigger. But no, it still did. It still wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. So my son is in there watching SpongeBob. It's like that's all they play on Nickelodeon now is SpongeBob. They had so many different cartoons when I was a kid, and now it's just like they play the same stuff over and over. But if it was up to my son, he'd be fine with that. If SpongeBob played all day long. Golly, did it again, y'all. Come here. It just came right out. Mm-mm. I think I'm gonna have to use some Diamond Art Club wax on my quick stick for these ABs. I haven't used this in a long time. I know one thing with these, you have to be careful too. They leave a residue. But I was going through that phase, like everybody else probably was. They was buying everything they seen everybody else post. So when I seen the quick stick, I was like, oh, I gotta try it. And it's been sitting in my it just sits in my pen holder. I barely use it. I only use it for situations like this. But it is handy dandy if you learn how to manipulate the wax in it to where it never comes out. Yeah, that's good advice, Mud Nut. That's good advice because you don't want to go and spend a bunch of money and then bam, you end up getting something that's hot garbage or a company that's hot garbage that you don't like, and then it's nothing but money wasted. But that's what I did with AliExpress. That's how I found out I didn't like them. Every canvas that I actually bought from them was like under $10, and that was probably the problem. But I just don't like poured glue. Some of them were not poured glue, double-sided tape. And I just can't do double-sided tape. So I gave a couple to my mom, and the rest of them I just got rid of because I tried double-sided tape, and it's just not my thing. I've seen some people do it and can do it. More power to them, because double-sided tape is not for me. I'm definitely a poured glue gal through and through, because baby, I can't. I don't, the double sided tape, I don't know. There's so many reasons to why I don't like it. Because, like, why do you have to pull this thing up to, this just the whole with the tape and, no, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. No, I don't want this one. I want this one. And I need, yes, this. Well, don't be like that. Just slide into place, man. Thank you. Oh, well, see, I've got a wax crayon too, that was gifted to me. I think it's called a Pretty Placer, and I like it, but I think it's the fact that it's a crayon and it's kind of soft that keeps me away from using it, because it doesn't really leave a residue. It's just really hard to pick up the drills with it uh, once the crayon is been already used. So it sits over here too, and it don't ever get used. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that's bought shit that they just want to try because they seen everybody else with it and they didn't like it, and it just sits on their table taking space. But that's okay, because my diamond painting event, I'm going to be giving away um, a lot of stuff that I've bought in the past that I just don't use anymore. I know for sure I'm going to give away a couple of the diamond painting pens that I bought from earlier in the beginning of my diamond painting journey, when I was just buying whatever off of Amazon because I could buy it. I got mine with my Hot Fixed Gems kit. Well, I don't know what that is, Mud Nut. Um, but oh, you're saying you got it with a Hot Fixed Gems kit. Oh, okay. I should have read that twice. I don't know what be wrong with me sometimes. But I plan on giving away some of that stuff. Like, I got some mermaid single placers that I never use because I'm not exclusively a single placer. I multi place as well, so they never get used. Yeah, I like the hand turn pens too. I actually have a couple of Diamond Art Club diamond painting pens that I bought too that I don't use anymore. Um, I'm probably gonna give those away too. Um, but it's a way for me to de-stash and declutter this god awful desk of mine, because it is full of just unnecessary shit, y'all. Just very unnecessary. And couldn't get more unnecessary. And then I, turned around and bought the all 9 drawers of the art dot storage, so that don't make it any better. So I'm running out of space. And now that my crafting table is on hold for the moment, I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this stuff so I can put some more space on my table. Yeah, I do both too. I multi-place and I single place, but I usually multi-place more than I single place. And I know some girls that all they exclusively do is single place. So I think these pens will be perfect for the giveaway. Somebody can that'll use them can get them, because maybe they ain't getting used here. They just sitting up there in my pen holder for decoration at this point. So it's time for them to go. Yeah, I never just want to. I never just want a single place. I tried that with the when I was going through the, oh, I want a checkerboard. Like I seen a couple people do the checkerboarding, and I've actually seen some people that only exclusively diamond paint with tweezers. More power to those strong ass people because, baby, I tried it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's not for sand, for sure. It's not for me. But more power to them. Yeah, well, in a way, I probably like the single place in Kina because I like confetti heavy canvases. Color blocking just drives me up a wall, but I just can't do it. The tweezers and the exclusive single placing. One I did it to try to see if my canvas would actually look at you using tweezers right now. And you do the checkerboard in 2 day. Like I said, I know some people that actually do it. It's not for me. Y'all don't mind my ponytail holder. I couldn't find one, and my hair was not trying to agree with me before I went live. Yeah, I can do it with tweezers, like the newer ones, the new Diamond Art Club tweezers. I can I can place with those, but the older tweezers, no ma'am. And forget about multi placing with them. I've seen some real true veterans that can actually in the Diamond Art Club VIP group that actually can pick up 4 or 5 drills at a time with their tweezers. And I'm just like, no, no. And I tried, I'm not gonna lie, I tried, and it's not for me. Just like Mudnut said, no, it's not for me. More kudos to him though, because baby, that seems like a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm almost finished with this section, y'all. Can y'all believe it? And I sat here and said I wasn't gonna do that much diamond painting because I'm on camera today. But what am I doing? Diamond painting. That's terrible. See, somebody said that, like, because of course, when they post the video of them, multi-placing with the tweezers, here come the people in the comments like, "Oh, how'd you do that? Oh my God!" And of course, like you said, the key is to not hold them too tight. A lot of them said patience. A lot of them said practice, and it's just like, I know there's patience, but I ain't got enough patience in the world. Well, yeah, I can do that too. That's usually why I keep a pair of tweezers close by Mud Nut is in case I place drills in the wrong place, which was hasn't happened that often. It did in the beginning of my diamond paint journey when I was still learning a lot of stuff. But now I know better. I know to label, 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 and to pay attention. Like I catch myself now looking up at at the container of the color that I'm working on just to check and make sure I'm placing it in the right spot. That way, um, if I'm not too far in. I'm placing it in the wrong spot. But there's been times when I've had to pull off um, one section because it was all the wrong color or some nutty crazy shit like that. I definitely know not to try to diamond paint while consuming alcohol. Just don't. I just don't. I've tried it once before, and my drills ended up right on the floor with me. So yeah, we know that's not. It's not something for Sam. But I do like to, do my 420 and smoke when I can. Oh Lord, but well, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it happens. Believe me, I've seen other people in the VIP Diamond Art Club group or the other diamond painting groups I'm in where they've accidentally laid paper down on their canvas. And we all know you don't want to put no paper on these canvases, like at all, because it's not coming up unless you've got, I believe I've heard baby wipes are good for removing paper from a canvas. Anything else I really don't remember because I haven't ran across that problem. Like I said, everybody in this house knows don't touch my diamond painting table with anything. Don't even come over here and look at it like you want to touch it. Yeah, see, I'm like you, mud nuts. I'm always looking up to make sure I'm putting the right color down. And now since I've been diamond painting so long, I just do it out of habit because I've messed up so much. But I'm excited for this Patreon live stream. That's what I'm excited for. I hope you guys will actually come over and watch. Because, like I said, it's going to be epic. I already have a feeling that my husband is going to try to show out. We used to go live together, actually, um, on another social media app. We used to go live together. And, of course, he always showed his ass. So, I know he's going to show his ass on this one. So, and I'm not for sure. I don't know if what platform I'm gonna use to go through my live stream with, but I don't think I'm gonna use YouTube. I think I'm gonna use another one so we can actually play music because YouTube, but they copywriting, and it's not just YouTube. It's Facebook, TikTok, all the major places just don't like you playing music that you can get for free anyway. Yeah, I don't let paper. Not at all. Paper can't come. Uh, I don't like I said. I don't even want them looking at my desk like they wanna. They want to come over here and touch anything. Like just don't look at it at all. Don't even look at it out your side view because this table is off limits. Nobody should be sitting at this table, but Sam. Like they already know. When I have company come over, they know not to sit at the don't to come over here messing with this table because you'll fuck around and go home mad, and we won't be friends no more. I finished that little section, y'all, which is, I believe, part of her skirt. Yeah, part of her skirt. They put her whole outfit is almost all ABs. I'm not knocking it. I think it's a brilliant idea, but this is a smaller canvas. This is like a snack size. So honestly, this is one of those canvases where you've got to step back to stare at it. Hi, Cats Gallery. Glad you could make it. But yeah, I don't think it looks bad. It just looks really pixelated. But I got it off Amazon, and it is a Diamond Art Club. They opened back up their little what you want to call it, their Amazon store. It was shut down for a minute, but now it's back open. So plus, because I got some really cheap ones from over there, some little cheap snack size ones that they don't even. I don't even think they sell this one on the website. Maybe I don't know. I haven't tried to look and see, but that's where I got this one and a couple other cute ones. We're into another major color blocking section. I just can't stand color blocking. I just don't like color blocking. Hi, Jack. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm good, Jack. How are you? I had to switch trays, y'all. That tray was just not agreeing with my little Tic Tac containers. How was your holiday, Jack? 20, so 5, no, 4. I got so many pens over here. I'm just reaching for whatever is near at this point. Hi, Love and Sparkles. My Christmas was okay. Like I just told everybody earlier, I did absolutely nothing. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hi, Love and Sparkles. Well, I just said hi to you, Love and Sparkles, but how are you? How was your holiday? And does anybody have any New Year's plans? Like, what are y'all doing for New Year's Eve? Are y'all staying in the house and wasted like me? Are you spending it with your kids? You spending it with your family? Like, what are you doing for New Year's? You already know. Patreon live stream is gonna be epic. We're gonna be playing Would You Rather. We're gonna be playing 21 Questions. I've never, and whatever else we can come up with. So it's gonna be fun, and it's definitely not gonna be for YouTube. Or you're gonna stay home, mud nut. You might do a lot. Yeah, I mean, now that I'm older, like going out when I was younger was the thing. Like you wanted to be out and be seen on New Year's Eve and out partying and stuff like that. But it's just so much violence now that it's like you're just better off staying at home and getting drunk and falling asleep on your own damn couch. See, that's how it was a couple of years ago, Jack. I got so damn drunk I fell asleep before midnight. Uh, but I'm gonna try not to start drinking till like 9, 10 o'clock so I can stay up. But I don't know. Don't hold me to it. But I know we're gonna do the live stream. So if y'all not gonna be doing nothing and y'all need some laughs, Patreon will definitely be the place to be. Because I'm not gonna lie, my husband is pretty funny. He is funny as hell. Uh, that's one of the reasons why uh, we ended up married. Because he's just funny as hell. I could be mad and he just say some stupid shit, and I could be laughing for fucking days. Like he told me, that's what I want to tell y'all because he told me last night, and I told him I was gonna bring it up in the live stream. I don't know what I was doing or what I was watching. It was something I was watching, and we were on the subject of the eyebrows and the fake eyelashes. And he was like, "Oh, you should have seen it yesterday. I was in Quick Trip, and this girl had on eyelashes so thick it looked like she had furs sitting on her eyes." And I swear to God, I just died. I said, "Not furs." He said, "Yes." It was like she had patches of fur just over her eyes. And I'm sorry, I don't do the eyelashes. I don't draw my eyebrows on, and I find it comical that some women are they actually go cut their eyebrows off and take a crayon just to draw it back on. Hey, I'm not knocking you. If that's your jazz, baby, that's your jazz. But I could never understand it. And I probably never will. And the eyelash thing, I listen. I have enough trouble keeping my real eyelashes out of my fucking eyes. I'm not gonna walk around with no curtains on my fucking face. Um, And that was probably rude to call them curtains. But you know what? Some people take it too far. And apparently the girl at Quick Trip took it too fucking far. So I just don't. I can't. But I'm not big into makeup anyway. Oh my dad, don't feel bad. I at one point had a social life. Like I had a little group of friends. Like we all knew each other. We all grew up together. But bitches start fucking other bitches' baby daddies, and I was just like, how we supposed to be a circle of friends and y'all can't even stick to your own men? And mind y'all, not me. Okay, I'll put that right now. Not me. Hi Rose, not me. But I'm not gonna say no names, but a couple of my homegirls, three of them to be exact, all messed. Was it three or was it four? Three. It was three. One of them actually had two kids by the guy, but our two other homegirls from our group of friends actually slept with the same guy. And I'm just like, how does that work? Like how does that work? Cuz I've never been the type of female to want anything that my friends or my family have had or have. It's just not me. But I mean, hey, I don't know. If y'all know something, I don't know, somebody hit me to something that I don't know because I just don't know. I just and I thought it was funny because of course, if you're not a part of that equation, or at this point you might say triangle, square, that's not even triangle because the triangle is three people. That's four people. So yeah, a square. I'm not inside the square, so I'm on the outside, just like, but y'all supposed to be friends, like best friends. And y'all all messing with the same man. And it's just like, you can't do nothing but throw your hands up. Can't do nothing but throw your hands up. Nothing but some straight Jerry Springer. And the sad part is they all lived in the same neighborhood. The dude they was sleeping with too. So, but y'all know, I drama seems to gravitate towards me. Like I threw an Easter party for my son earlier this year, not even knowing that two of the girls that I invited, which are my friends, they've never seen each other before. Well, they don't know that I'm friends with the other person, but I made a group chat so everybody could talk about what they was bringing, blah blah blah, because it was a lot of kids coming. Next thing I know, one of them is inboxing me like, I think I know that girl that you're inviting to the party. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, well, she messed with my baby daddy. My baby daddy cheated on me with her. And I'm just like, what? How do I keep coming across the bullshit? Like, how come the drama keeps finding me? I just be minding the business that pays me. Next thing you know, I'm in the middle of y'all triangle because you don't want to come now because she coming, and she coming because she think you coming, and she want to say something to you because you was messing with her man. Like, it is supposed to be an Easter party for the kids. That's the cherry on the top. And you got a square too, Jen? Yeah, right, Rose. I just can't. Baby, look, friends are supposed to share everything but that and underwear. Okay? That's it. Period. I just, and of course, ain't none of them friends no more. Why would they be? I mean, honestly. But the kicker was they just stopped recently being friends. Like I want to say one of the girls in the group, I'm the only person that still talks to her. And the other two girls are actually still, we all actually still friends. So it's like, but hey, I just, mm-mm. Look, Nut, girl, look, I be minding, like I said, I be trying to mind the business that pays me. And next thing I know, I'm in the midst of some drama. Like, I didn't even have no idea that y'all know each other. And then you want to blame me saying, well, you must have knew. Girl, how I was going to know about some shit that happened in 2008? Yes, just weird as hell. Weird as hell. Like, like, come on now. You should have been keeping tabs on your stray dog. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If you don't want to come to the party, don't come. We still gonna have fun. Like I always say, one monkey is not gonna stop no show. And she still came, and we still had a party, and they didn't say nothing to each other because they already know. I'm like, Martin, respect my house, or you can get to stepping. Like, step out. See you later. Bye. We ain't got to talk no more. If y'all want to beat each other up, go do that shit down in the corner. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. I just can't. I don't understand it. And you know what? I should have did a story time on that, y'all. But oh well, we already here. I should have did a story time on that. There's a lot of stuff that I could do story times on that don't need to be on YouTube. That was the dumbed down version. I didn't want to bring out the R-rated part of that equation because there's a lot of aspects to that because y'all know me. I'm friends with both the girls. So one was inboxing me while the other one's inboxing me, telling me all of her business, while the other one is telling me all of her business. And I'm just like, how did I end up here? Like, tell me how. All I did was try to be friends with a bitch. And look where it got me. In the middle of some shit that I don't have nothing to do with. And the icing on that ain't even the icing on the cake. Icing on the cake is I didn't even know the dude. I never met this person. Don't know who the dude was. And the situation that the girl was claiming took place where he cheated on her with the other said girl, like I said, happened way back in 2006. We in 2020. She ain't even with the man no more. Why you mad over some old at that? I ain't even gonna say the word I wanted to say. But why you mad over some old? Like, if you still mad about that, baby, you got bigger fish to fry. I'm just gonna say that homegirl had bigger fish to fry than to be worried about some shit that happened back in 2006, like 2006. Here we are in 2020, and you want to fight this girl over some stuff that happened over 10 years. I'm sorry, y'all. The situation was funny when it was brought to me. It was hilarious. When I first told the girl, I was like, look, this girl is saying that you was with her baby daddy, boyfriend at the time, whatever. And at first, my friend was like, well, I don't know who she is. I don't even know what she's talking about. I don't remember her, blah, blah, blah. But then when she sat and thought about it, she was like, I know her. That happened back in 2006. And she tried to fight me. I told her she wanted to fight me. She could come over to my house, and she never showed up, and I never heard from her after that. So I'm like, if that's how it went down, now all of a sudden you want to fight from something from like 12 years ago? Like, why? Not even 12 years ago, like 14 years ago. Now you want to fight over something that old? Like, y'all should have fought back then and let bygones be bygones. But now, of course, one won't come over here if the other one is over here. So I feel like this. Ain't nobody gonna make me feel like I ain't got to go. I don't want to go nowhere I don't want to go. Forget that. I wouldn't care if every one of my enemies was in a room or at a party that I wanted to go to. Baby, I'ma still go. But like Jen said, people are weird as hell. I don't understand how I keep getting put in these triangles that don't have nothing to do with me. But I've had a wild life, y'all. I got stories for days. For days. Some of them I can't tell on here. Majority of them I can't tell on here. But that's what Patreon is for. Um, Now that I've been over here running my mouth, I've actually come up with some stories. Because I know I said last week I canceled. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That's my kid bugging me again. Uh, but yeah, I got stories for days. Some that are not for the faint of heart. I'm gonna tell you right now. But now that I've been seeing her running my mouth, I actually come up with um, some of my past stories because y'all think that is crazy. I got worse. I'm glad I found diamond paint when I did because look, um, I probably would have still been hanging out with them same ratchet ass girls. The way line, don't be trying to get me telling my business on here. I believe I said the last live stream that I was gonna stop giving my business away for free on here because I be giving all the tea on my YouTube. I be giving up all the business. I don't be trying to, but I'm sorry. It's like for me, it's like everybody in this community. Don't get me wrong, because there's a lot of content creators in the diamond painting community that I just click with, and I haven't known them that long. But like I told Munda in her live stream earlier, um, it seems like everybody's trying to do the same thing just in a different way, and it all gets yes. Tell them, Keena. Tell them, girl. Mouth be wide open, y'all. Listen, y'all. I be trying to tell y'all. It be wild over there. Um, it be wild. But I can't be giving away my business for free. I can't. That made me forget what I was gonna say. Um, I do got some good stories. I do. I really do. And these are true stories, y'all. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And baby, I ain't got wings. I wasn't born with them. I eat them, but I wasn't born with them. I wasn't. But I am that live. I think that live stream over on Patreon is gonna be epic this coming up weekend. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna postpone Storytime Saturdays this weekend because of that, or if I want to give y'all a story. But I mean, I might give y'all a story. I could give a story. I could do both. Um, because baby, like I said, I got some stories. I used to be a stripper. Y'all wouldn't believe it. Like I look all good and innocent. I'm a dental assistant by trade. Like that's what I'm licensed to do now. But homegirl was out here in these streets living life. Okay, that's all I can say. I was out here in these streets living life. Some of it was good, some of it was bad, and some of it was ugly. Um, but one thing about it is I'm gonna always be honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing because that was not how I was raised. Of course, I was raised to be a child and to stay in a child's place. But once I got of age or older, where I was old enough to know to speak my mind, like my son's, he's starting to turn 5. Um, he's starting to have his own opinion and wants to be opinionated and wants to be outspoken. My husband doesn't like it. My mama was all for it. Speak your mind. Please don't hold that shit in. Don't. This is like a ticking time bomb. And kids are just starting to learn how to control their emotions and how to say, I don't like this or this made me feel this way. So I'm never gonna tell my kids to hold back or to bite your tongue. Um, I was told a lot around adults to bite my tongue, which of course you should because that's one thing I do. I respect my elders. I regardless if um let me not lie. Let me not lie. I give respect where it's given. I have no problem hurting nobody's feelings. I don't discriminate. You could be a man, you could be a woman, you could be a child, you could be a senior citizen, you could be whoever. If you take me there, baby, we gonna go there. We gonna hop in the car. We gonna skirt. We gonna go there. But for the most part, I try and I try my hardest to be nice to everybody. And yes, we do, Rose, baby. My inbox is always open. Y'all know I be trying to tell y'all I be like this in real life. People think I just get on YouTube and I just be no. You can ask my husband. Every other day he ready to put me out the house, and that's fine because that's what he married into. That's exactly what he married into. But yeah, I used to be out in these streets, babe. I'm tired to tell y'all. Half the stuff that I talk about on my Patreon, I talk about it when my husband is not here. Okay? That's how wild it was. That should tell y'all something. That should tell you something. But like I said, I'm honest. I'm not gonna get on here and make it seem like my life has been sugar plums and fairies, and life is just great. Life is just this. Cause no, I go through shit every day. Every day I want to cuss somebody out. Mm, every day, every single day. I don't know why. It's just every single day. If y'all haven't learned, Sam has an anger problem. That's why she smokes so much weed. It's legal in my state. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I've never had these many people in my chat, so I'm letting it be known. This is a 420 friendly channel, and in my state, it's medically legal. So yes, I am a card holder. Yes, for that reason. Yeah, it's for that reason. So, yeah, if Sam is always high, there's never a problem. No, I don't do it around my kids. So don't try to come for me. Please do not try to come for me. I don't do it around my children. Yes, they know I do it. The older ones that are old enough to know. The younger one, like that one in there, no, he does not. He does not know the difference between a cigarette and a blunt, and that is how we're gonna keep it. With that being said, yes, y'all need to be on the Patreon. Yes, Rose, life is never smooth sailing. I don't care how much people get on out in the real world and try to lie. I believe Beyonce and Jay-Z, rich people, one of the richest people in the world, they got problems. Okay? Oh, Jen, baby. That's why, see, Jen, that's why we here. We here. That's why you in my messenger group, because we here. We here every single day. It's always something. Um, But I've learned through therapy and, of course, medical marijuana, because you have to self medicate right. Just don't self medicate just to do it. You have to do it right. So, a lot of research, therapy, and I've learned ways to cope. I don't take medicines for depression. I don't take medicines for anxiety. I don't take medicines for bipolar, but I've been diagnosed with all of them. And you know what I do to handle that? Mary Jane. I do not believe in prescription drugs for mental problems. I believe therapy, good coping mechanisms, and maybe a little bit of Mary Jane goes a long way. A lot of people don't know I have a bipolar disorder. Um, and in the last, I want to say I've had my card almost 4 years. Um, and in the last 4 years I've been more mentally stable than I've ever been in my life. um, a lot of that has to do with, like I said, diamond painting, my husband, the medical marijuana. I still do therapy. I do it remotely. I see a therapist. Yes, I see a therapist. I said it. Some of y'all probably do. But it helps. I've been there. I've been on Zoloft. I've tried the depression meds, the bipolar medicine. It's not it's not meant for your body. I'm sorry. Yes, I want to see that new Whitney Houston movie, Jack. I want to see it. I think I'm gonna make my husband take me to see that this weekend if it's still out. I believe it just came out this weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna make him drag me to see it. He ain't gotta stay. He can sit in the car. I just want to go see it. Oh yeah. Listen, my nut, I've been to jail for assault. Beat a security guard up, okay? I've been there, done that, and I'm telling you, you're right. It's not it's not the way to go. He's allergic. Well, has he tried CBD? It doesn't have any THC in it, Rose. See, Rose, you need to hit my inbox. We've got a chitty chat, baby. We've got to talk. Um, but yeah, it's just I've been through so much shit, y'all. That's what, like I said, Patreon. The link is somewhere on my page on one of my whipping chats. I actually probably just posted it to my community tab earlier, but Patreon, because that's where y'all are gonna get. Oh, he throws up, and it's not. It's not legal. Not well. I seen what was going on during Carisha, and that's what I call it, y'all. No, I'm not talking about the girl from City Girls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't think you can say it on YouTube, but I call it Carisha. And I seen how they was acting over there when y'all had the Carisha going on, Rose, and I think they was real trifling. I'm gonna just say that right now, cause my husband is a Fox News fanatic, and baby, no matter what, I can't beat it. It's always on the TV, so I'm always seeing something. Um, and yeah, they wasn't right when y'all had the Carisha over there. They wasn't worth a shit. Um, but that was pretty much everywhere that wasn't worth a shit when we had Carisha. Um, but we still need to chitty chat because I think there's ways. I want to see if I can help you, Rose. I want to see if I can help you because, baby, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, y'all, we only got 15 minutes left. But yes, y'all, before I get off here, I'm going to just start naming off some of my places I got. Y'all know I got the Bluntz Gemz. Yes, it is good as an oil. I actually turned my sister onto it. My nephew has I believe she had asked me about it. My nephew has autism, and she was asking me about hemp oil and things like that. But yes, they are researching into it. CBD is a non THC way of handling like anxiety, stress, pain for people that are allergic or don't want to choose to use it. There, listen, there's so many ways. We could be on that all day, and y'all only got 15 minutes left. Um, what was I gonna say? Yes, my Facebook group. I have Bluntz Gemz. If anybody's interested in being in there, uh, that is a judgment free crafting group. Oh, it is. I'm gonna have to look that up and see if it's legal here, Rose. Um, it's a judgment-free crafting group. Any craft is welcome. You don't have to just do diamond paintings. I am going to be doing giveaways away. I'm going to be doing giveaways in there pretty soon within the next couple of months because my diamond paint, excuse me, for Black History Month event is coming up, and I will be doing giveaways in there. Um, I'll probably do a giveaway 4 times the month of February on YouTube, but I'll probably try to do a giveaway 4 times in the group also, and you have to be a group member to actually win the prize. And that's just for the people in the group. Um, I also have the messenger group, which is also judgment free, and any craft is welcome. Just don't be no drama llama, cause baby, like I said, y'all better ask Dame and Jen and Keena. I done booted bitches so fast they didn't have a chance for the wind to hit their ass when the door slammed. Okay, so we don't play that. But I got that. Of course, I got my Patreon where all the good shit is, y'all. Um, but that's pretty much it. Y'all don't really have to follow me on any other social media because I really don't keep up with that shit. I try to post a TikTok, but not as much as I should. Of course, I got my Instagram. All that stuff is linked in my bio, y'all. Um, but if you do want to be added to the messenger group, uh, all you have to do is shoot me a message on Facebook, and I can add you because that is a private invite only group. Um, and as far as the Facebook Messenger group, it is linked. It's okay, Dame. Nobody is expected to be in there every day, all day, because we're not. Um, the Facebook group, I believe there's a link on my page that you just click on. Hey, Crafty Enabler. You caught me at like the last 10 minutes. But I have that group. And honestly, I don't have any other groups, y'all. I don't. That's it. I don't have anything else for y'all. Nope. But don't forget the live stream on New Year's. And like Keena said, y'all better get to Patreon, baby, because that's where it be at. I'm trying to tell y'all, it be wild over there. I be saying some shit that I didn't even think I was going to tell y'all, honestly. But At that point, if you over at my Patreon, we cousins. Just like I told Keena, hey cousin, because baby, you're part of the family now. If I'm telling you all my business anyway, you might as well be. That's how I feel. Uh, but I guess that's all I got for y'all. I don't really have anything else. Uh, you should, Mud Nut. It's great for me, honestly, like going over there because I could be more of my unfiltered self because I'm very much so unfiltered, and it's really hard to filter myself on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, it is really hard to filter myself over here, but I do because. Are you gonna be making a 3-tiered birthday cake on New Year's? Whose birthday is on New Year's? Is your birthday on New Year's, Rose? Don't tell me your birthday is on New Year's. But now I done lost my train of thought. Shit. Yeah, you should. That's what I was saying. Patreon. Because I could be my unfiltered self on there. Not that I don't care about being judged, because y'all know me. I got thick skin. I got an aura of I don't give a fuck around me, and that's probably from the smoking the weed. Uh, oh, hers the second. Oh, which is New Year's for me. Oh, okay, that's right. You are a day ahead of us. I totally don't be knowing what. So today is technically Tuesday over there for you, if I'm not mistaken, Rose. But yeah, my Patreon is where it's at. I just try to be as honest as possible with y'all. Of course, I'm honest over here, just like I'm honest over there. But over there, the shit is a little more in depth. It's a little more real. I even talk about why I didn't watch none of the Christmas premieres. And baby, y'all know I did a whole spiel. Y'all know I did a spiel because I just don't be holding back. Oh, it's nearly 11 a.m. Well, damn, it's almost 6 o'clock my time. Uh, but I'm not. See, in school, Rose, that's one thing I didn't pay attention to was the time change. I didn't pay attention to time change. I didn't pay attention to the weather clouds. The shit that I didn't feel like I was going to use in real life, I didn't pay attention to. I probably should have, but I didn't. Um, but yeah, I guess that's all I got for y'all. Like I said, I am going to try to do a hashtag support small business video this week. If y'all didn't catch my whipping chat, it is going to be uh, on Jenny or the Uncrafty Crafter, her Etsy shop, Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. Please tell me I didn't get that wrong. I hope I didn't get it wrong. Um, Oh, it's 6:50. Yeah, it's 5:50 here, Nut. You said you're too busy to pay attention to that stuff. Me too. I'm telling you, you know. Um, but I'm gonna try to get that video up this week because I'm like a month. I haven't did one of those videos in a month, and I want to start back doing them. Um, but as far as any other new content, no. I'm probably gonna post our Christmas footage uh, from yesterday to Patreon because honestly those Christmas videos uh, were just all over the place. They were all over the place. Oh, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Dubé Diamond Paint. I hope I said that right. I wanted to say Doobie, but that's the smoker in me. That is the smoker in me. So please don't pay me no mind. As y'all can tell, it's almost time for me to get my ass up off of here. Um, I guess since we did so good this week. Oh, I did. I got it. Dubay. Okay, good. I guess since we did so good this week with my face being on camera, I guess I will grace y'all with my face again next week. Uh, oh, Doobie is your nickname. See, I knew there was a reason why we followed each other on Instagram. Let me stop, y'all. Let me stop because I don't want to be on her another hour. My husband probably looking at his cell phone like this heifer was supposed to call me when her live stream was over. But I didn't expect to go almost 2 hours today. But y'all have been engaging and commenting, and I love it. I'm glad I decided to bust out old Patty and show my face today. Like I said, I'll probably do it again next week. Um, but with that being said, I'm about to get out your hair and let y'all get to whatever else y'all got to do today. I ain't got absolutely nothing to do. I'm about to tell you right now, I'm probably about to get off here and smoke. Y'all already know. That being said, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. Um, I hope the rest of your Monday and the rest of your week is amazing. Yes, I'm glad you got to catch me too. I'm glad you're here, Rose. I'm going to accept your friend request too when I get off of here. Um, Thank you guys that stayed the whole stream. Thank you for all my first timers, and thank you so much to all my returners. Um, like I said, I hope you guys have a great week. Next time y'all see me will probably be I'll probably go live on Twitch. That's Saturday from 9 to 10:30 or whenever. But otherwise that Patreon on New Year's. That's gonna be my next live stream. If I'm not too drunk to do it on Monday. Well, thank you, Jack. And here I go, doing my hair for y'all and everything. Like I did my hair. And I never do my hair. Keena already know. I'm always in my bonnet. Thank you, Crafty Enabler. But I'm gonna leave you guys what I always leave you with, because your girl is having a nick fit at this point. Please be kind or be quiet. And baby, you already know, if you can't be quiet, please, please, please keep it real. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.